Do you think how do you think that the heavy metal genre has changed? And again, I'm asking your perspective as someone who's been around from, the early stages and have seen all these sort of developments and subgenres come through.
Yeah, I mean, it's it's about generations, you know.
Mm,
In the 80s, death metal sounded in a certain way. If you listen to death metal today, it sounds a little bit different, because it's a new generation and new ideas and fresh ideas from a younger generation when they write music. And I mean, just to compare, like in the 80s as well, you had the black metal with the Venom, Possessed, Hellhammer, all these bands. And then you listen to the black metal in the 90s, like Dimmu Borgir, Cradle of Filth, Immoral and stuff, and you see it slightly changed. That's
mm.
another generation of black metal, and then it goes on and on, you know, with all these different genres of metal. So I think it's just a natural development.
Yeah, it seems, at least to my ears, that there's very little kind of traditional death metal. It seems to all moved into deathcore probably over the last decade or so, which is kind of taking its own genre.
Yeah, well, you know, it goes in different turns, you know. So it's not. I don't see anything wrong with it. You know, I'm just more a fan of end of 80s, early 90s death metal, because I guess I grew up on that, and that was how I saw it. You know, so
Yeah.
it's just about generations and age. I think, you know,
Mm.
it's still good that it develops.